Hey, and welcome to episode 18 of Dragon Age Origins. Last time we mainly walked around Denerim here, but also we met up with Alice's sister who lives on the other side here. Yeah, Goldana's house is right over here. So yeah, we mainly just looked around Denerim a bit. We did some of the missions that we were capable of doing, and I was planning to go to the Pearl right now, but before I go there, I wanted to go over the notes here, because as you can see, we've missed quite a few. So we have Berwick's letter. I'm not sure we went over this. So Berwick, we need your eyes and ears in Redcliffe. Stay in the village, keep your head down, and watch the castle. Report any changes, and you'll be well paid. A letter in Berwick's possession. And then we have also a letter from King Endrin, or aka our father. And it says, perhaps you will burn this letter unread. For that, I would not blame you. But I would not return to the stone without saying this to you. I have seen what Balin is, and when I saw it, I knew I had been a fool. For only a fool will cut out his own heart and burn it for the sake of appearances. I never believed in your guilt. I allowed you to be exiled because I feared an inquiry into Trian's murder would taint our house with scandal in the eyes of the Desirs and cost our family the throne. But I have saved nothing but by the sacrifice. I sent my only child into an uncertain exile. Know that whatever you do now, you bear all the honor and pride of House Aducan. Oh, that's very sweet though. So a note from the late King Andrin. So he knew Balin was the one behind it all, and he feels extremely guilty that he had to exile us based on for the sake of appearances. He said we got a tight shopping list with sugar, wheat flour, fillet fillet knife, ginger for Grandpa's flatulence, ink, cold cod liver oil, dried mushrooms, rogue or lesion. Also remember to ask if more beeswax will be available soon. A note on crumpled paper. We got the black files, binding the first corpse walkers. Let the dead no longer serve your whim. Bind by your true name, no mortal hand shall reach you. Kale via Zagat, revenant and provision of an only son. Death beyond death is no longer your stepping stone through the veil. Andraste hold you demon and bind your rage for eternity. 6 thumbprints in blob mark the end of the text. Ooh, is this it? And then correspondence interrupts. A collection of embarrassing personal communications between the spoiled wealthy and their objects of obsession. My darling Reginald, I burn for you, and because of you, please use the enclosed tincture if our love is to endure. Sari. A delicate matter. While I am overjoyed at the prospect of having you, an unwelcome guest requires that you excuse yourself by the postern of my estate to avoid a mark upon our reputation. M. You are filthy, a beast, such depravity I have never been forced to suffer. How words are so laden when they leave your lips is beyond decent imagining. Madam, I love you. Sir Argold. My dearest Virginia, true royal, regarding bodies ripped, enclosed are 7 silver, and my most heartfelt apology for said bodies. I would blame the cold ocean spray for the loss of my favorite shirt, the bucking of the stallion, or perhaps the strain of maintaining all such clement elements while sitting for a portrait. But I was certainly not myself. I hope you will forgive me and not take it upon yourself to find your own determined way in this world. Yours, Sir Rifle Groosman. And then we have circles within circles. Arguments between the various fraternities have become more frequent and heated. I have alerted the College of Magi, Cumberland that this needs to be addressed in coming debates, but I fear relations with the Chantry may distract them. I am confident that I can appease the Equitarians and Loyalists, but the Libertarians are proving divisive. Are the isolationists even interested in speaking? The threat of blight has actually served some good in unifying us under a common cause, but it does not bode well that any given table in the Great Hall is likely to be ideologically weighted against its neighbor. We can be such a moody bunch staring over our tea. Excerpt from First Attention Irvin's notes on unity. So this is from when we were in Tower. This came from there. And then desire and need. Notice of censure. Templar dress. Your remarks in front of the recruits are only the latest in a series of troubling events. I am beginning to suspect that you may not be suited to the devotional requirements of training. Perhaps it is time for a personal evaluation of your career path within the Templars. I will schedule some time after the current deployment to discuss options elsewhere in the organization. Attendant Surrent, Assistant to Knight Commander Gregor. A note is scribbled in a corner. Attendant who? Options? Go for dead end duty on a hedge mage hunt in the Banner. And then we have Irvin's mistake. I followed another apprentice through supposed secret maneuvers today and exposed her tendency towards blood magic. The environment of the tower is such that certain modes of thought are encouraged, both for good and ill. The students think we toy with them. The truth is far more intricate and directed. Deviant traits must be exposed early or the whole of the circle suffers. Aldred has been very helpful in identifying the markers to look for. His skills at misdirection are admirable. I dare say that the apprentices would be shocked at his ability to manipulate them. I must organize a retreat such that the other enchanters can benefit from his skills. Excerpt from the journal of the first enchanter, Irving. That's interesting. So, at first he thought that it's very funny to see that he's saying that they would be shocked at his ability to manipulate them, but that's also what he did with Irvin. And then we have promises of pride. Ildred will show us the way, finally recognition within the circle and freedom from the scornful eye of the Templars. We will not be shunned. Be ready. Enchanter Gravid Libertarian. I have spoken to him directly. His intentions are that we will demand the Templars to withdraw. I don't know that I am willing to follow, but I will be present to hear his argument. Enchanter Faunst, Equitarian. Madness. I doubt blood will be of use to you. It is flowing down this tower steps. Step away from this folly before it consumes us all. Enchanter Leuven, Loyalist. And the call is made. We will stride out of here with pride in our step, regardless of the outcome. This is for the good of the circle. Aldred will see to it. And by the Libertarian Ronus. And then we also have the extracurricular studies. I have the utmost sympathy for what happened to your charge, but it is beyond the circle's ability to anticipate every obscure demise that an apprentice might face, especially involving methods outside the already extensive realm of magical study. We simply don't have the room for additional training facilities, and there are concerns about becoming too inclusive that I will not elaborate on. Your request is denied. First Enchanter Sinclair. If space is your excuse, I will surrender my quarters. If it is about money, I will hire the appropriate people. I will not graduate another student ignorant of weapons that any ditch digger can shove into his ribs. We teach them to append ridiculous glamours of parade arms, but they don't know simple steel. That is the criminal, enchanter burging. Notice herewith that the exercise area on the fourth floor shall serve as permanent berthing for the Templar garrison stationed at the tower. Since facilities that accommodate their particular training requirements are already on hand, they will be assuming an even closer watch over the circle affairs. Enchanter Berging's optional weapons training is cancelled until further notice. Enchanter Berging has additionally stepped down from teaching duties. First Enchanter Sinclair. Interesting. I think I will. There's only one from spell combinations. We can read off that. So, Shattering. A creature frozen or petrified by magic as far from the spells Petrify or Cone of Cold is a vulnerable state, subject to shattering if excessive force is applied to just the right spot. A critical hit from any weapon may suffice, and the spells Stone Fist and Crushing Prison have been known to achieve the effect as well. I think I'll leave it for there now with the codexes. Oop, wrong person. There we go. And then we can head to the Pearl and see what's going on there. I believe there was something as well with the grey wooden poster that was hanging here on the wall. So we have the deserted building. This building appears to be conspicuously deserted within an otherwise well-populated district. Perhaps you can check that out later. Let's go here first to the Pearl. And then we can go here as well and see what that is about. Here we are. Oh, so we immediately are in a building. There's a book here about the Enderfells. Oh, we can go in here as well, it looks like.
Why do they
some
call
point.
it a brothel? There's no broth. Or is there?
There's a hooded career here.
Tell your captain that our deal is now ironclad.
Oh. There we go. We did something, it looks like.
Stop playing games, Isabella.
That scamp Kaylon sent you, right?
Forget who you are
Glad he
speaking
hasn't
to.
forgotten about us.
I will give you a chance
The mercenaries
to
are
leave
right
quietly.
there. If
You
you're
brazen
here about
hussy.
other things, just...
Someone
Ooh.
needs to put
Do you need
you
to
in your
help
place.
here? Ooh. It's just a fight happening here.
She's too good.
Nothing weird.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools.
Let's talk with her.
And look who we have here. Come to apologise for leaving me bereft of my lord husband and then vanishing without a trace.
You know it was just business, Isabella. Business that turned out well for you, I see. You inherited the ship, I take it.
I suppose I never did like the greasy bastard, and the siren treats me far better than she ever did him.
You two know each other?
Indeed. This is Isabella, Queen of the Eastern Seas and the sharpest blade in Lomerin. And Isabella, my dear, you will no doubt be amused to discover that I am traveling with a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Charmed.
So you are the captain of a ship?
Yes, the siren's call. My pride and joy. She's seen me from my own ravine and the Isle of Lomerin to the coast of Parvolan. All I need is my ship and the wind at my back, and once my men have had their fill of the pleasures of dry land, we will be off again. We are getting as far away from this blight as possible.
You're an excellent fighter. Why are you running away?
I'm not going anywhere near the blight, and you'd get away too if you had any sense in that pretty head of yours. The way I see it, I can sail as far away from it as I need to, even to the other side of the far Anderfells. The sea will look after her own.
As a Grey Warden, I do not have that luxury.
Ah, of course. You have a duty. If you do save us all, sweet thing, I shall return to thank you personally.
Where did you learn to fight as you do?
I have picked up skills from many different places and turned them into a method distinctly my own. Speed, not strength, is what is essential. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Will you teach me how to be a duelist?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. But I have watched you, and you seem to lack a particular grace that is required. You are accustomed to doing battle a certain way, yes? I can teach you some basics. Perhaps you can pass it on to someone who might be interested in what I have to offer. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Alright. What game?
Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
You can shuffle them.
Very well. There. That should be sufficient. 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, a wonderful card for me.
Let's just continue playing the game.
Ah, you have that familiar glint in your eye. Good cards, I take it?
What do they mean with this exactly? So try to catch Isabella's hand as she's drawing it. I'm not sure what the point of that is. Let's just continue playing the game for now.
Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. I don't think I've ever seen quite so odd a hand. None of your cards match. I have 4 knights. Roses, ages, sacrifice, and wisdom. It beats your hand. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
They're all kind of weird. I've played your game. You're supposed to teach me now.
Not so fast, sweet thing. I'm not sure I know you yet. Come. Another game?
Fair enough.
Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I will shuffle them this time.
Good. Go ahead then.
Let's shuffle them.
Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. The Serpent Entwined Dagger. I was looking for this.
Let's continue playing.
And this card I shall play face down, I think.
We can continue playing.
Ha! The Angel of
There we
Death card.
go.
The game is over. We must show our hands. Ah, quite a good hand, sweet thing. Perhaps enough to best a lesser player. I have 3 angels, fortitude, truth, and charity, and the Knight of Dawn. I win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
I think I need a rest for now.
Fair enough. I will be here should you wish to play again.
Do we need to be able to beat her at this game to be able to
Welcome
get
back, Grey
that?
Warden. And what can Isabella do for you today?
Oh, never mind then. Doesn't look like it. There's something here as well for us.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for white falcons only.
Ah, this is for Kaylon or Kaylon, whatever his name was. The guard that was in Denrim. Or in the center of Denrim when we first got. I believe so. Who or what are the White Falcons?
We're the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches. If you haven't heard of us yet, you will soon. Now get out.
Time to close shop before there's trouble.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Nobles want solid, reliable soldiers, not riffraff.
You have a point there. Man, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Logain's bad side, do we?
Tell Kaylon I owe him one.
There we go, we took care of it without having to fight them. Can we talk with this person?
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
A pastor suggested I would find a meeting of friends here. She scowls and makes a subtle motion towards the back rooms, as though not wanting to alert the people inside. Let's continue. There's a book here as well that we can get about the culture of Ferelden. I'm guessing this is the back room, so can we go through here? Got the Dane and the werewolf. Oh, here we go. Oh, can we now also go in there?
It is begun.
There's a wooden crate with quartz. We can take that. Nope. Not possible to pick. Is it perhaps here? Doesn't look like it's here. Maybe it's in the other room. Let's see. What's the password? The griffins will rise again. Here we go.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden.
Oh, is that an elf?
She's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap
Is that
land to
another
the
Quinari?
Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
Logain framed the Grey Wardens.
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're
I
not
see.
common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tenant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
Here we go. We can target them. And we can do Pummel. Alistair can target her. We can do Shield Bash. And Severin, you can attack this dude. Yeah, they are Canaries. Okay, and then Morrigan can go here and do that. There we go. Move over here, back to my character. Can do Mighty Blow.
Good shot.
There we go. Can do Thunder Arms. Okay, Morgan, it's better for you if you get back here for now. Can target them and do Winter's Grasps. There we go. I can target them.
This game.
Can do Thunder Arms. There we go. Ah, and they're both down.
This really gets
Right? Oh no, she's still left. Can do Pummel. There we go. See, did they drop anything?
As
She
you
did.
say.
Just money. And what
It is
about him?
begun.
Pedon's orders. This note from All How congratulates Pedon's creative methods in capturing so many Grey Warden supporters. The All says the bounty per head will be increased to reflect Pedon's stellar performance. Ooh. So I'm guessing that All How is the guy who showed up in the cutscenes together with Logan, who was informing him about what was
shall do
going
it.
on.
Make a Chantry Templars, whoever, save me. I didn't mean to kill him. Can you make this go away?
Sure.
I could have handled it. Thanks. I think I need to go hide somewhere.
Fair enough. Saffron, can you open this up, please? No, you cannot. Can I open it up? No.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
No, you can't. I just tried. So we can't go through here either. Oh, now we can. There's a chest here.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Got it. Got gloves. Can we talk with anyone here besides the bouncer? No, we can't even talk with the bouncer. Never mind. Let's get out of here then. Go through here. Is there anyone we can talk with?
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks?
Who are you?
They call me Casimir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabella's ship.
Ah.
More than this, you do not need to know.
Isabella, the woman who got into a fight?
Do you lack the ears and eyes? She did not get into the fight, they brought it to her. Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose.
What can you tell me about her?
Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's Call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist. But you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two.
What went on between them?
Did you not see? They wanted money back. Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose.
I think we did this already, right? Yeah. Maybe we can
You
ask
again.
about the...
What is it you want?
Ah, never mind. It's gone now. So I'm guessing the duelist is like a specialization for rogues? I believe so. But I think this is it for the pearl for now. And we can head here to the deserted building and see what that is about. Oh, there's something here. Hello.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Ooh. Here we go. Can target them. Alistair can target this dude. There's someone in the back as well, it looks like. And a bunch here. Perhaps you can take care of this dude in the back, Saffron. And then with Morrigan, I will go here and do this. There we go. Okay, and you can target this dude. I'll go back to my character here, and we can do Mighty Blow. There we go. Okay. Ooh, okay, Morgan is being attacked as well. Let's watch out for Surgeon Kaylon. Alistair, you can help out Morgan here. Saffron, you can go here. There we go. The pummel. How are you doing? Okay, we can use Cone of Cold again. Here we go. There's Saffron here, but perhaps it would be doable? Like that? We'll see. Okay, Alistair's not doing too great. Okay, so everyone is frozen but Morgan. Okay, I don't think that was the way to go. We can do Winter's Grasp. There we go. Could do Lightning. Okay, we really need to help here. Can target them. Do Shield Bash. There we go. And how is Kaylon doing? He's doing okay. Here. There we go. There's another city guard. And there's a few left here, it looks like. Here we go, can target them.
I love this game.
Never mind. We did it.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. The back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Fair enough. So can we go back to him and we can get perhaps more missions? Let's get this. Here we go. Can get this.
It is begun.
Fire crystal. Money. Oh, we got an axe. A novice flame rune and some money more. I believe we have to head out here, right? Let's see.
It is begun.
There we go. Oh. We're literally just in an abandoned building. Let's see. Can move this.
It shall be done.
Ooh, a blob mage.
We have an intruder!
Ooh, okay. Let's target this dude. And Morgan as well. And so can Severin. Let's just all target the blob mage. There we go. We can do this. There we go. And can do Winter's Grasp. There we go. How am I doing? I'm still stuck. Oh no, I'm not. Here we go. Mighty blow.
Run while you can.
Oh, another battle it is. You
Can do
know
Thunder
how to
Arms.
fight, don't you?
You will learn to fear me.
You can do Pummel.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
There we go. And there's one more. No, two more here. Target them. Perhaps Morgan can heal? No, it's still loading. Okay. It's okay. And that's it. I wonder what this is about exactly. Got a lesser health poultice. An entry door key with money. An armor stand. We got leather boots from that. Okay, I'm guessing we just go through here then. Here we go. There's another room here. There's a barrel with elf fruit. Nice. What about here? More. They're mostly just archers. Can just attack him and do pummel. Okay. Let's just unpause for now. There we go. Alistair, you can target this dude for now. Morgan can go here. And perhaps... Oh, okay, the archer's attacking me. You can just do this. There you go, you are frozen. You get Winter's Grasp. There we go, and can also do lightning. There we go. I can target them.
We fight.
Can target him.
You do know how to fight, don't you? Oh, another battle.
Okay, Alistair is not doing too great. Perhaps we can heal him up. There we go. And then let's get the Canary mercenary. There we go. The mighty blow.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Alistair, you can take a lesser health. There we go.
Careful.
And do Thunder.
End this.
Ah.
Tear them apart.
Ooh, okay, Morgan is not doing great. Let's just take a lesser health poultice. There we go. And then we just attack him. There we go. Was not even necessary for her to take that.
It shall be done.
Oh no, there's more here. Okay. Ooh. Let's go up here because there's a blood mage. Here we go. Let's target them. We can do mighty blow. There we go. And we can do thunder arms.
you no concern for your own existence?
Okay, Morrigan. Okay, you're healing someone. Perhaps we can go here as well. I can do... Okay, Severin is here. I'm not targeting anyone. Okay, we can do this. There we go. And I can attack this dude. Do pummel. There we go.
This game.
We can do Thunder Arms. Oh, 7 leveled up as well. Okay. No one is doing amazing. Can target him. Morrigan, you can go here. Ah, okay, let's take this. There we go. There we go. And do Cone of Cold.
I cannot continue like this.
And take a lesser health. And perhaps you can heal up Alistair as well a bit. Here we go. You can go down here and target this dude. Do Thunder Arms.
Begin the onslaught.
There we go. And there's one archer left here. Okay. Can you heal up yourself? Does that work? Here we go. Target him.
I love this game.
There we go. Did he drop anything? Doesn't look like it. Neither did anyone here. Ah, Malachite got downed. Okay. You can take a lesser injury kit. Here you go. And then Severin leveled up as well. So he's mainly an assassin. And Liliana is a bard, I believe, right? Ah, yeah, see, it is a rogue thing for being a duelist. We can just put some in cunning and dexterity for now. There we go. And then I guess I can put it in master poison making. Or should I put it in somewhere else? Perhaps I could put it in combat tactics for now. Yeah, I can do that. There we go. And then the next point. I can't do this yet because I need level 14. Okay, can't do that because I need 35 dexterity. Let's see. Perhaps I can do this. Whirlwind. The character flies into a whirlwind dance of death, striking out and at its surrounding enemies with both weapons. Each hit deals normal combat damage. There we go. Can do that. Let's see what is up here. Garnet. Leather boots. Another Garnet. There is a lot of blood mages around here. I wonder why.
I shall do it.
There's multiple ways to go, it looks like. There's a wooden crate here. With a fancy face. What was that? And a chest. Can't open that up.
It is begun.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Oh, I lost the only thing that was in there. But I leveled up for some reason. I think I will mainly put it like some in dexterity and then strength. Like this, maybe? Ooh, okay. And then I also can choose either between master coercion or I can do master combat training. I think I'll do this for now. There we go. And then I can either put it into these two, or is there anything here that I can do? I need master combat for that. That's okay. So for now, I'll just either put it in these two. Bravery, the warrior's unwavering courage grants bonuses to damages, physical resistance, and mental resistance, as well as a bonus to a critical chance that increases proportionally to the number of enemies above 2 that the warrior is engaging. or disengages, as a relaxed position makes the warrior seem less threatening, reducing the hostility of nearby enemies who may seek other targets instead. I think I will put it into this for now. There we go. I'll make a quick save just in case. Oh, there's more here. There we go. We can target them. I do pommel.
It shall be done.
Nope, there's a blood mage. We can target them. Here we go. And we can do... Let's bet on this actually. I wonder what this does. And then... Alistair, can you also target the blood mage? Oh, there are multiple blood mages. Okay. Morrigan.
I am ready.
We can go here for now. Okay, and do this. There we go. Oh, Severin is also here. Ooh, I'm not doing good on health. Let's heal me. I wonder what Severin is. Ah, he is frozen. Okay. Let's target them and we can do Winter's Grass. There we go. We can do lightning. Alistair, you can take this. There we go. Target the blood mage.
Hurry.
I can perhaps... I'll have to wait in a bit. Perhaps I can do this for Alistair so his stamina goes back up a bit.
I shall do it.
I can do pommel.
I hope I don't get blood all over him again.
There we go. Then we can target this dude. There we go. Ooh, we beheaded him. Jesus. Morrigan, you can do... No, Winter Scraps is already done. I can do lightning. There we go. And there's only this dude left.
I approve.
Ooh,
Yes.
there we go. Let's get this. Is there anything else here? It doesn't look like it. Looks like they came from here. There's a chest here. Can you open it, Severin? Nope. Then I will do
It
it
is
back.
begun.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
There we go. Got Arrow of Filth. Is there anything else in this room? No, does not look like it. Some dog statues here as well.
I shall do it.
There's a rogue here. Is there anything else in here? No, just two rogues. Okay, we can do Mighty Blow. Ooh, wait a minute. Are the statues spewing fire? Okay, let's get out of it then. Jesus. Here we go. Can target them. Wait. Can we not? Ah, there we go. The dog took care of it. Okay, we're doing this grasp here.
Right then.
Target them. There's another canary here, it looks like.
Delightful.
This won't take long.
Here we go, target them.
Our skill has won the day.
Nice. Let's see what they
As
have.
you say.
A great delirium potion and some money. What about this one? A lesser health poultice. I saw there's a chest here. Perhaps
Make
Severin
it
can
quick.
open this. Nope, cannot open that.
It is begun.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
We got private documents. Okay, what about here?
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
A lesser health poultice that we lost. That's okay though. Let's see what is in the other room. The Konari had also some money. Looks like this. Ooh. Okay. Let's not walk on this. Do I just continue walking? Okay, hold on. Morgan, get out, please. There we go. Everyone is out of the fire? Yeah, okay. Can attack him. Morgan, does this work or will it attack us as well? Looks like it, yeah. And there's also some people here.
I am ready.
I still remember
Let's
my...
get out of here then. Out of the way of those. Who am I targeting? We can target them and do mighty blow. Oh no, Morrigan is down. Okay, can do pummel. There we go, target them. And Saffron is down. We can take a lesser health. You can take a lesser health. Or just a health poultice, there we go. Let's target them. Do pummel. There we go. Oh, I keep missing. Okay, and there's some dudes left here. We're quite slow. Okay, let's get the mage. Oh, we can't go here though.
It is begun.
How do we get there?
Very well.
Guess we don't. Ah, here we go, but I'm dead. There we go. Oof. That did not go well. Can take this. Put this here. There we go. Morrigan, I believe you also need this. Yep. Take that. Severin, you are okay.
Right.
And Alistair, you are okay. What about the dog? No, you are not. Can take this there. There we go. And we're all healed up again, it looks like. Is there anything here?
I shall do it.
Oh no, there's more here. Okay, so there's multiple blood mages. Okay, we can target them. Alistair as well. Target the other blood mage that is here. There we go.
Here.
Ooh. Okay, okay. Are you healing me up? I believe so, yes. And then we also can take this.
Yes.
Nope, I'm down.
Yes.
Okay, let's just do this then. Okay, take this. Saffron. There we go. Morrigan is not doing too great. Oh no. What? Everyone is dead? Besides Alistair? There we go. Here we go. Let's see what's on the other side instead then. Let's save. We can go here. Or is this just the other side of the... Yeah. Okay, we can target them. Maybe this might be a bit handy because we're closer. Okay. We can do this. There we go. Then we can target this person and do Winter's Grasp. There we go. How are we doing? Good. The Mighty Blow. Target them. Alistair's not doing good. Neither is Morrigan. Can take a health poultice. Never mind. Everyone just got killed for some reason. Is it because of the fucking mage? Yeah, I believe so. Okay, we can take this. There we go. Target the mage. There we go. Target it. I can do pummel.
More the fools, they.
I think for now it will be the level is a bit too high for us. Okay, everyone, now don't walk in to that, please. Oh, it doesn't activate anymore. Okay, never mind. I think we will come back here later because it's a bit too strong for where we are at now. But that's okay because there's still something else that we can attempt to do. Since I believe Kaylon told us about it, that we can always talk with him and look if there's more that we can do there. Here we go, all the way back. And we can go here. Here we are. Let's see, I believe he is here, right? Yeah.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over.
Here we go. We can go here.
Good to see you back.
Need any more help?
I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denerim won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
I also have to take care of some of the bodies here. So I believe the thing is here, right? Yeah. So we can go here first and then we can go there. And see what is up there.
Magic exists to serve man and
Here we go. Go here. Let's dump it. And continue. There we go.
I was getting to that bar.
Did we complete that now? Okay, you made the corpses disappear. Return to the bartender. And then we can get our reward. Nice. I completely planned that. Okay, I still don't have the keys for that.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Let's go here.
It shall be done.
And then we can go talk with the bartender.
What can I get you, stranger?
Do this. Continue. Wait, do I have to talk with him?
What can I get you, stranger?
Ah, yeah, here it is. I finished a favor for one of your interested parties. He nods discreetly and makes a note of the recognition you are owed. Nod and leave. There we go. So we got a new achievement, streetwise, nice. And I believe there's something here.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars.
The Crimson Oars?
You haven't heard of us. We're mercenaries from all over the world. We have won many battles, and tonight we drink before the next.
And you drink here? The dogs have much better bars.
We happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomit on the floor. So long as we're paying, they're serving! Ha ha!
This bar is for nobles, and nobles can make your life hard.
Nobles? You may have a point there. Fine, we'll leave. We don't want trouble with nobles.
There we go. We got a new achievement called Silver Tongued. Nice. Did we do everything for here? I don't believe so, right? No. Okay. How are you doing?
Good job clearing those louts out.
You're welcome. And there's something here with Ignacio, I believe. You have to talk with him.
A little bird told me one of Logan's friends had an accident. Terribly unfortunate.
I know, right?
You might want to look in the chest behind me. There might be something of interest.
Let's look at it. Ooh, a contract. This is the Antivan Crow contract for the killing of a band of mercenaries called the Ward of Kadan V. And a Tivaco contract for assassination of Ambassador Gainley. Can take that. So where would we be able to see this? This is for the Blackstone, so it wouldn't be here. Perhaps this is not something that we could do. Ah, here we go. Mercenary hunt. One of the scroll indicates that you should go to the forest south of Denerim to look for a group of Qunari mercenaries called the Word of Kadon V. And an audience with the ambassador. You have a contract to kill Ambassador Gainley, who is residing in the royal palace of Orzammar. When you take him out, a servant in the employ of the crows will clean up the mess and make it look like he left Orzammar. And then we also have this. But this is in the alienage. We cannot go there yet. And the Crimson Ores. And there's something here. We have to report back to him. Okay. Can do that. Go here. Back out to here.
It is begun.
Go straight here.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Ores. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
There we go. Oh, and Morrigan leveled up. Oh, we can put more in magic and willpower. There we go. And we can't do that yet. But perhaps, I was thinking, why not just put it in shapeshifter? There we go. And is there anything else here? I don't believe so. There's nothing here that we could do yet, it looks like. And this one is not in Denerim themselves. Yeah, and we cannot go to the alienage, I believe, yet. We can look and talk with the guard.
I hear there's been more fighting. The Queen is determined to see this through, isn't she?
My brother says he's leaving for the Free Marches. Says Ferelden is done for.
Much more of this, and I may have to agree with it.
Let's interact with the guard and see.
The alienage is closed.
Yeah, no. So perhaps we can go and get out of here and take care of the... Yeah, we can't go here, right? No. And we can take care of the main mission, perhaps, with the Urn of Sacred Ashes and Brother Chanetifi. And also to see where this haven might be.
So, you met this sibling of yours?
Half-sister, but yes.
And she turned out to be an insufferable hag?
You'd have liked her. You two have a lot in common.
And you let her berate you without punishment?
It's moments like this when I truly appreciate the difference between you and me.
It is moments like this when I truly wonder at the difference between you and a toadstool.
Let's go here. And how do we get out exactly, I wonder? Can I? Ah, here we go. So the Kadon V hideout is here. The Civil War here. There's also this that we could do. Perhaps we can go here first and then we can go to the Soldier's Pass. Sure. Oh, there's immediately a fight already. What is that? Abominations. What are they doing outside here? Can do Thunder Arms. And Mighty Blow.
Let's fight. Let us
And
do
the
it quick.
Pommel.
Don't get blood all over me again.
May the paragons watch over me. Oh, this way.
There we go.
I think that's all of them, yes?
Oh, that was a trap. Oh, Reynold is here. Reynolds' journal, a master mage's journal. The last part outlines the failed pursuit of his misguided apprentice. I see. So that was for the Chantry's board, I believe, as well. Spirax here with a feldspar ring, a silver band with a finely cut feldspar gem. The gem is rather common, but the setting is crafted with care. Can take that. So let's see, was it for this? No, it was for the Mage's Collective. Okay, so we have to return for that there. Can do that. But first I want to take care of this. Maybe once we go back again to Denerim, we can do that. Here we go. The Knorri forces are here. Here we go, can target them. We do Mighty Blow. Alistair, you can target them. Okay, Morrigan, perhaps we can go here and do this. There we go. Can target them.
As you
Oh,
said.
I'm kind of knocked out. Okay, can help me out. Please target them. Yes, can do Winter's Grass. Saffron, you can also attack them.
Yes.
Here we go. Can do Pummel.
Very well.
Oh no. Let's see what the bear shape does.
I still remember my first battle.
Ah, never mind. We're stunned. Okay, let's help out Morrigan here. Target them. Target this dude. Saffron, you can target him, please.
Mercy.
Morrigan, get out of here. You can take this. There we go. Get that. There we go. Can do Winter's Grass. Alistair is down. Oh fuck, I didn't even notice that. There we go. Can target them. Do Mighty Blow. Okay, he's out of that. Can do Frost Weapon. Oh no. Morgan is also stunned. Target them.
Quick, we must
Can take this.
do something.
There we go. Do Sunder Arms. Morgan, can you do anything? No, don't have enough mana.
Yeah.
Take that. Oof, she's down. Do Pummel. There we go. Ooh, I'm stunned. This is not good. Can take health poultice.
Very well.
There we go. And I can do Sunder Arms. Okay, target this dude. They're all pretty low.
Damn.
Do Pummel. Let's take lesser health.
Very well.
Okay, got him.
No quarter shall be given.
Okay, he's a bit
As you
lower. Can we Pummel? Let's take this. Greater health. There we go. And take him on. There we go. Can do Pummel as well. He resisted. Come on, almost there. There we go. Jesus. Okay. So you don't have that anymore. Okay, let's take this out, get this in. There you go. I believe that's all of our injury kits. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, perhaps you can go ahead and make some. But I don't have this. Okay. Let's see. You, how are you doing? Yeah, no. Perhaps I can go ahead and go somewhere and buy them then. Here we go, get this.
As
Perhaps
you say.
they have some as well on them. Would be nice. Some chests here. Okay, got heavy chainmail and a bow. Tavern, can you open this up?
This won't take long.
Here we go. Perhaps we can do it.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Just ice arrows. Here we go. Is there anything else? Doesn't look like it. So let's head out here. I think we could buy some perhaps at the village here. We'll see. Oh no, another fight.
Will you stop eating?
Let's listen.
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
Perhaps we can listen more?
But we've been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention?
Can listen more.
Hey, who's
Oh,
that?
never mind.
Enemies approaching!
Okay, that's quite a lot. Can target them. There we go. Can mighty blow. Can target them. I like how it says hungry bandit.
Now we get our hands dirty.
The thunder. I keep missing.
Too easy.
Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, Alistair's getting them archer. Can get them. Can target them. Here we go. Do mighty blow.
Begun.
Get the bandit leader. And do thunder arms. To pummel.
Hey, watch it!
There we go. And then there's this dude. He's a grumpy bandit. Ah, there we go. Was there one more? Ah, looks like it. Here we go. Can attack them.
Let's make this quick!
Nice swing.
There we go. Let's see what is in here. There we go. Just an axe. Oh, there's more up ahead here, it looks like. But let's check out this area first. There we go. Something here. Health poultice and money.
It shall be done.
Money.
I shall do it.
And let's say and an injury kit. Okay, nice.
What?
Perhaps you can take it. No, you don't have anything. Okay, morrigan. Then here you go. Take this, please.
Here.
It's a chest here.
Very well.
And take that. There was a mace. Bandit leader. That also has a mace. There's another chest here. Oh, it had a longbow, but it got destroyed. We can go here then. Look at them and do mighty blow. There we go. Thunder arms. Target them. I believe that's it.
As you say.
Nice. Is there anything here? There's a chest.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
With ice arrows. Is there anything this way, or does it all lead to the same area? I think so. Oh, there's more here. Oh, I triggered a trap. And that triggered a trap. Go, can do mighty blow. go. Did they have anything? No, not really. And there's nothing here either, it looks like. What about the other side? Just barricades that we can destroy if we want to. And that's the way out, it looks like. We can go. Here we go. And we arrived at the village. I'll quickly look if there's anything here or not. Here we go. Ah, nice. Can take both of these. Can take all of this. And all of that. We can do that. And I think that's about it. Maybe we can do this. Yeah. There we go. And then we can get back onto... And I think I will change my party for now. And I wanna... So let's get rid of this. And perhaps we can bring Alistair, Stan, and Win.
Yes.
There we go. Can accept that. And Stan leveled up.
If you must.
I can do strength and dexterity and more strength. I can get these two perhaps. Yeah, there we go. And then with Win leveled up, can do magic and willpower. And we can put it in mass rejuvenation. So the caster channels a stream of rejuvenating energy to all members of the party, significantly increasing mana and stamina regeneration for a short duration. We can do that. Here we go. And then we can get back up there. We can go here. It's gonna be a fight. Yep.
The dark spot.
Ooh, dark spawn here. We can target the emissary. Oh, I triggered the trap. There we go. Stan, you can continue here. Alistair, you can target them. Here we go. Alistair, target them. Here we go. Can do shield bash.
Take that.
Do this. How about me? I can go ahead. Target them. Can do mighty blow. Can do thunder arms. Perhaps I can do this as well. There we go. Target them. That's the only one left. There we go. There's some death fruit here that we can get. Right? Or did I get it already? I think I got it.
Very well.
The Hurlock Emissary. And the Hurlock Alpha. Who's got Topaz. Some elf. I triggered another trap.
Right.
We can get this elf fruit. There we go. And then we can get out of here via here, I believe. Yeah. Someone else triggered a trap. It's a win. Here we go. And we continue our way here. Here we are. Some death fruit that we can pick up. Some elf fruit as well. Let's see.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Just what are you doing out here?
Ah, waiting for my helper to find the damn mule, of course. It's freezing. Oh, I suppose you meant, why am I out here? As in this part of the country. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
I'm Amethyst. Pleased to meet you.
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
What do you need?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
What does the control rod do?
The dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one, yes?
How do I know this will even work?
The fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work. Hence the low price. What do you say?
What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
How much do you want for it?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
Yes, I think I could use it.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
And if it doesn't?
Maybe you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before. If he's still about, that is. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
So there's a golem in Hunlif that we could
Very well.
get, perhaps? Let's see what it says exactly. Journey to Hunlif. You have acquired a control rod from the merchant. According to his tale, the rod will activate a golem in the remote village of Hunlif, in the southwest of Ferelden. You should journey there to see if his story rings true. We could do that, but before anything, I want to go to camp real quick, because I want to talk with some of the party members.
You look like a woman.
I am a woman.
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
Grey Wardens can't be women?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
What if they don't want to be any of those things?
What does that have to do with anything? No one gets to choose who they are.
Didn't you choose to be a soldier?
Of course not. It is who I am. That's not up to me. A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
But a person can choose what to do.
Can they? We'll see.
Ooh, Stan disapproves of that. Perhaps we can talk more with him?
Yes.
I wanted to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
Never mind.
Then I suggest we move on.
Any other questions?
I am hardly surprised.
I think we did this, right? Why did you come to Ferelden?
To answer a question.
What was the question?
The Arishok asked what is the
Yeah,
blight.
I think we did this.
By his curiosity, I am now here. Can we move on?
Go.
We keep the darkspawn waiting.
Let's go. Okay, let's talk with Alistair then.
Yes.
Got some questions.
Of course.
Perhaps did we do this?
Such as they are.
No, we did everything
About the Grey
there.
Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. Yes.
Got
Of course.
Some questions. Why have you remained a Templar if you hate the Chantry?
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen you wearing it.
I keep it hidden under my pillow. Sometimes I'll take it out just so I can hug it fondly and remember the good old days. Brings a tear to the eyes, you know.
And what's the real reason?
You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
I do really want to know, yes.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. Not like we have anything better to do, right? The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
What did you enjoy about the training?
The education, mostly, but also the discipline. You need to have a disciplined mind in order to use the abilities we have. It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
I guess my home is with the Grey Wardens now. With you.
Really? I guess I like the sound of that. We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
They can be rebuilt.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
There we go. Got proof of 2.
Yes?
Wait, I misclicked.
Yes?
There we go.
Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
Is this baby a bit too fast? Let's see. So how would you like to join me in my tent?
Your tent. Ah, I know most guys would probably leap at the chance to be with you, but I don't know if I'm ready for that. It's a big step. I guess that
Understandable.
must make me sound like an idiot. I mean, turn down an incredible woman like you, I'd have to be.
It's alright. I understand.
I guess I was just raised not to take this sort of thing lightly. I hope it hasn't put you off. All right, so, now that I've handled that with my usual deft brilliance, time to move on. And take a cold bath, maybe.
Fair enough. Let's go talk with Saffron.
Here I am.
Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training, the sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
It doesn't take any special skill?
I don't know about that. It's simply a slightly different skill set from your average killer as I see it. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
That sounds like it could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we? Hmm?
Sure.
Here I am.
Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Why did you want to leave the crows exactly?
Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
You didn't choose to join the crows?
To be truthful, I didn't even know the crows existed when I joined them. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
That sounds awful.
Oh, I don't know about that. The crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
Why didn't you just leave then?
And become the next mark for some up-and-coming crow? Not likely. The only way to leave is for them to think you're dead. And even then, you'd best be scarce. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
Won't the crows eventually find you?
Eventually can be a very, very long time, if one plays one's cards right. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so. Here I am. Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Tell me a little bit about Antiva.
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
don't you want to go back?
It's not really a matter of wanting to go back. I cannot go. At least not yet. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable?
I'm from Orsamar, of course.
Ah, yes, the city of lava and stone. It too is beautiful, in its way. Sad that it will never see sunlight or smell the salt of the ocean, however. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
Now that is odd.
I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
You sound like you've been away from home forever.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in a store window. Finest Antivan leather, perfect craftsmanship. But I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
Your home is still there, Severin.
True, and it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a beautiful Grey Warden, a woman who then spares my life? I could not.
You need to make the most of where you are.
Quite right you are. I see the Grey Wardens do not recruit fools. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
Fair enough. I think I will leave this episode here for now. And then in the next episode we can talk more with Liliana, Win and Morrigan over there. And then we will also go to... I think it's here, Hunlif, yeah, where we can get the golem and see what all of that is about. So I'll see you guys then. Bye!